Hey you guys, welcome back and welcome to this year's Fall Decorate With Me. This is one of my favorite videos to film of the year, this one and the Christmas Decorate With Me, because I just love bringing you all of the cozy, warm, autumnal vibes. I come from a more modern taste when it comes to home decor, and over the years and as I've gotten older, I've just really started to enjoy more cozy elements, more homey elements, and just more of that cozy feel. So fall is really my excuse to really bring that in, and I feel like I really did that this year. I personally don't like to go and buy all brand new decor every single year. I just feel like that's excessive. What I like to do is use the home decor pieces that I already own and challenge myself to use them in a little bit of a different way so that it doesn't look identical, but the vibes are still cozy. You know what I mean? So that's what I did this year. I feel like I did a really good job at incorporating some new elements, but overall using my same decor. So I hope you guys enjoy the journey. I hope you enjoy the Decorate With Me, and I really hope that this gives you all of the fall decor inspiration. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe and let's go decorate. So to get myself in the decorating mood, I always love to put on a good playlist. Today I'm listening to the Autumn Dinner Party playlist on Spotify. I also really love the Vintage Autumn Jazz playlist on Spotify. It is top tier and just gives you all of those warm fall vibes. I also love lighting a candle just to get the mood going. This is Harvest Gathering from Bath & Body Works. It's very similar to Leaves, but it has a little bit more apple to it. It smells glorious. So this is my living room at the moment, just very empty, plain, simple. I definitely have a little bit more of just a modern look to my home, but I do like to incorporate some more of those cozy elements as well. One of my favorite fall decor pieces are these pumpkin pillows that I got from Pottery Barn a couple years ago. They're actually really comfortable to lean on as well, and I've had to train Petey not to use them as toys, but he's learned. He knows that they're not toys, but I just think they're so cute, so cozy. Now so many companies have dupes for them because they were pretty pricey, but I love them. They're great quality, and I feel like they really make the couch look really cozy. And of course, I can't forget to give Pretzel and Petey their Snoopy Halloween toy. If I'm honest, Pretzel really hates this thing, but Petey loves it. On the coffee table, I have these fresh flowers that I got at the grocery store. These were only $5, and I have it in this ribbed CB2 glass vase. I love this vase. And then this is a glass pumpkin that I got from, I think, Kirkland's a couple years ago. I think these two look really cute next to each other. I love the red of the flowers and the orange in the pumpkin. I think the colors look really good together. So on my TV stand, I have this garland that I got from Pottery Barn a couple years ago. I don't think that they have it anymore. I will try to find something similar and link it down below. They do have the matching wreath though, and I just had to show this up close because I feel like I haven't shown it up close in my past videos. It's beautiful, and I hope that they still have it. I'm going to be on the hunt to try to link it for you, but I just think it's gorgeous. This large glass pumpkin is from Target. They do still have this year, and they have other colors. And then this smaller glass pumpkin is from Pottery Barn. On the opposite side of the TV stand, I have these travertine candlestick stands. I got these from CB2, and unfortunately they don't sell these anymore either, but I did find some dupes on Amazon, so I will link those down below. And then I have these LED candles. You can get these anywhere. I believe mine were from Hobby Lobby, but Amazon also has really good ones as well. Target brought back my favorite candle that they have every year. This one's my favorite version of this candle of all of the years. I think it's so pretty. So I just have this in the center of my TV stand. I love this for fall and all the way through the holidays. I just think it's so beautiful, especially when lit, but I've been burning this like crazy. I feel like I'm almost out of it actually, but I feel like it's such a statement. It's so pretty. And the color of the amber this year is a little bit more neutral. So it's giving less ashtray vibes and more moody aesthetic fall vibes. Over on the bar area, I have this vase that I got from Zara Home and these stems that I got from Hobby Lobby. They're looking a little crazy this year. They might have to get replaced next year just because they don't store very well, clearly. They look crazy, but I still like them. I think that this is very pretty here. I like that it gives some height, but it's also not blocking the view from the kitchen into the living room. I feel like we can still get some light through here. But yeah, I just love the way that this looks, especially with a candle lit and this new lamp that I got from Target. I just think it's very beautiful, very aesthetic, and I think it makes the space feel very elevated. I need to stop putting this pumpkin here on this speaker. This is not a good design choice, but I do it every year, so it's tradition. I got this pumpkin from Home Goods, and this year I actually saw the exact same pumpkin at World Market, so I will try to find that and link it down below. Over on my dining table area, I have this vase that I got from Zara Home and these stems that I got from Target and Hobby Lobby. I did mix two together. I love the way that this looks. I think it's such a statement. I really wanted to bring in a little bit more of that like burgundy aesthetic into my decor this year. I think this is beautiful and it really pops against this table. I'm glad that I put a lot of burgundy over here because it's not blending in with anything else. I feel like it's such a statement and it's so pretty. I also like having the lower arrangement on this table because then you can see the picture frames a little bit better. I'll probably keep this vase here going forward. So over here on my bookshelf, I have a large stack of books, and all I'm gonna do is just flip them around to make it a little bit more neutral. I did keep a couple books facing like normally if they were like an autumn color, so I think I have like a red one and a gray one or something. I really love this. It's not distracting and it subtly adds to the aesthetic of all of these neutral warm color tones. It's such an easy, simple way to like transform the space and make it more autumnal. In this little nook area where I have my mirror and my bench, I'm just adding this ladder that I got at a vintage store a couple years ago. And I'm adding this fir throw that I got from West Elm. I feel like this is like the perfect little combo. This whole area always is a little awkward for me to style. And I love the way it turned out this year, especially once I add the pot by the mirror. Oh, it's so cute and cozy. I can't wait to take outfit pictures here. This is the pot that I was talking about. This is from Pottery Barn, and the foliage that I have inside of it is from Hobby Lobby. I think just the way that this reflects in the mirror is just so cute, cozy. Like I said, I can't wait to take pictures here. I love the way that this turned out. It's so cozy. So moving on to the kitchen, very empty, simple, plain, and starting off with this wreath is the perfect way to start adding in the fall touches in this kitchen. I picked up this wreath at Target this year. It's like this dark purpley burgundy color, and it's a dupe for one that I found at Crate and Barrel. This was a fraction of the price and the quality is just as good. I am obsessed with these towels that I got from Crate and Barrel this year. They are so cute. I think I want to keep them up through the winter as well. I just love the tones. I think they're so adorable. I picked up this checkered towel at a fall market that I went to in Michigan this year. It's so cute. I love the fringe on the bottom. I feel like it really worked well with the new towels from Crate and Barrel that I got. I just love this towel and it's really great quality. I ended up just keeping my same mat here because I feel like it really worked well with the tones of the towels. Normally I put my welcome fall mat here, but you'll see later I put it somewhere else in the house and I feel like it's perfect where it's at. This is just your reminder to play around with new spots of things because you might surprise yourself. It might look even better somewhere else. So stay tuned. You'll see where I put that later. So I still had this soap left over from last fall. Actually, this is the Champagne Apple and Honey soap from Bath & Body Works. And then these are some inexpensive flowers that I got from my grocery store. They're the same flowers as what I put on my coffee table. They just have a little bit more purple in them. I think they're so beautiful. So I'm just putting these on the windowsill. I'm also putting this cozy Sunday night candle from Bath & Body Works up in the windowsill as well. I just love having options. I'm just in such a cozy candle place right now. I need them ready and available. So I have this one out here as well in case I want to burn it. And then I picked up this little white pumpkin at my grocery store the other day, and he was just such a cute shape. I couldn't pass him up. So I'm putting him up there as well. I feel like I would like this windowsill to just be plain, just with the flowers, but I need these things. They're cute. I love them. So he's going up there as well. This is random and not fall related at all, but I got this new dustpan and broom from Zara Home, so I'm showing you me putting it out because it's cute. So over on the oven, I have these towels that I got from Home Goods years ago. I love them. They're very cute, very fall. So I'm just putting these here on the oven. So next to the stove, I recently purchased this new tray from Target, and it's the perfect spot to swap out my new fall candles, even though I have them everywhere around my house. So here I have the leaves candle, and I figured I'd put this on and let it burn a little bit. Again, very similar to that Harvest Gathering candle. Over by my coffee area, I just turned on this new lamp that I got from Target. And this brown marble pumpkin is also from Target, but I got it online. I didn't see it in store, but it's so cute. Just beware, it is heavy. It is a heavy piece of decor, but I love it. It's very beautiful, and I feel like it really tied in all of these warm brown tones over here that I have by the coffee bar. So now it is time to make our fall potpourri pot on the stove. I kept it very simple this year because I've realized you really don't need a ton of ingredients and a ton of things to make a potpourri on the stove. So I'm just cutting up an apple and breaking some cinnamon sticks and putting it in some water on the stove. You want to make sure that you keep it at a very low heat. This glass pot is from Amazon. I will link it down below. And that's really all you need for a good cinnamon apple smell. Of course, you can add more spices. Of course, you can add an orange, but just play around. You can Google some different scents and some different recipes, but I just kept these two ingredients. You just want to make sure that if you're using the cinnamon sticks, that you break them, because that is how the scent is going to get out of that stick. But this is a healthy scent. Like, if you're not into burning candles because of, like, you know, the toxic stuff, I get it. This is a very easy and inexpensive way to have a non-toxic scent that will smell up your entire house with an apple and cinnamon fragrance. It's delicious. Moving on to one of the more challenging spaces for me every year, but I keep surprising myself. I feel like it's hard for me to decorate in here, and then I always love the way that it turns out, so that's good. This pot here is from Pottery Barn, and the foliage that I have in it is from Target from a couple years ago. I love this. It's kind of like a dark orangey large leaf eucalyptus. It's gorgeous. For the soap in here, I'm adding Afternoon Apple Picking from Bath & Body Works. This is new this year, and I really love the leaves pattern on the soap itself. It's so pretty. And then I love this picture. I just got this at Target. I would have preferred to go and pick up an actual vintage art piece, but I just didn't have time. And this actually turned out to be perfect. I love it. So I'm adding this to the shelf. Next to it, I'm adding this glass pumpkin that I think I got from Kirkland's, and then a mini version of that candle that I have in my living room, actually. Look how cute he is. And I felt like this was like the perfect little scene for above my toilet. And then because I'm just candle obsessed this year, I'm adding another leaves candle to my windowsill. This is actually an old design one from last year, and there's just a little bit left, so I'm gonna put that on the windowsill in the bathroom. And then this is where I'm putting the welcome fall mat that I usually keep in my kitchen. This really kind of tied all of the decor together in this bathroom, and I think it's so cozy, so cute. It works with all the tones, and of course Petey loves it too. It's a fall cozy vibe. So in my bedroom, I have this pot from Home Goods. The dark purple eucalyptus that I have in this pot is also from Home Goods. If you watched my fall decor shop with me video, you probably saw me pick this out when I was shopping. It was like the perfect find. Over on my other nightstand, I have these candles that I got from Crate & Barrel last year and these black candlestick holders. I'm just putting those on my books over here. And then just another candle that I got from Home Goods a couple years ago as well. And it's just very simple, but I feel like all of the tones really work together nicely. This longer ghost pillow is from Home Goods, and they actually still have it this year, which is exciting. When I was shopping around, I found it. Usually they don't bring stuff like that back every year, but it's still there. And this smaller ghost pillow is from Pottery Barn. Again, we had to have a conversation with Mr. Peter because he likes to grab that and bring it downstairs, but he's getting better. He knows that it's not a toy. And I had to include these clips here. He's not camera shy. He loves to be the center of attention. This boy is just full of personality. Probably my favorite fall decor find was this piece of artwork that I found at a vintage store up in Michigan as well. It's just so beautiful. I picked this up last year actually, and when I put it up again this year, it just takes my breath away. It's so beautiful, and I'm so glad that I picked it up last year. There's nothing I love more than baking some pumpkin bread and watching a fall movie. Today I'm trying out a new recipe that I found online. I'll actually link this down below. This recipe makes 2 loaves, so I have one regular and then added some chocolate chips to the other one. And then I'm putting on You've Got Mail, which is my favorite fall movie of all time. I remember going and seeing this in theaters with my mom actually when it first came out. Yes, that's how old I am. But it's so cozy. I love Meg Ryan. She actually is in like all of my favorite movies. But this just gives me all of the cozy vibes, and I always wait until September to watch it. It's my favorite. So if you've seen it, let me know down below, and also comment what your favorite fall movie is in the comments as well. So that's everything for this year's fall Decorate With Me. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I feel like the few things that I got this year just took it up just another notch. And I feel like that's my goal. Every year, like maybe just get like 1 thing, 2 things, that's it. And it just continues to level up and become even more cozy. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I decorated this year. Make sure you're subscribed. In just a couple weeks, I'm gonna decorate for Halloween. So what I'm gonna do is just leave it as is for the most part and just add some things to make it a little bit more spooky. You know me, I'm not gonna go crazy with the spookiness because that will like freak me out honestly in my home, but it will be like a cozy Halloween vibe. I'm just really excited. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss when I post that. And if you haven't yet, check out all of my fall decor shop with me videos. I went to pretty much every store that's out there, and I just showed you everything that they had in stock for the fall decor season. That way you could get some inspiration, and even though like maybe I didn't pick something up, you can see like what I think is really cute if you like my style. I'm just not gonna go and buy like a bunch of stuff because that would be very unnecessary. Anyway, I hope that this gave you all of the fall home decor inspiration and gave you all of the warm fuzzies and cozy feels. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I will see you very soon.